Hello, everybody. This is Aurathas, and welcome back to Expeditions Viking. Currently, we are on Orkney, where in the last episode we managed to conquer, make it our own, and also find out that we apparently have 700 warriors and 24 longships ready to work for us. And also, there are some weird graphical things going on with Frida and Roskva and Idis. I all these people. I think Aurathas may be drunk. Regardless, this is our island now. So, I think we've done everything we can do here, so it's time to move on. For now. We'll have to check back in periodically. Apparently, there is a flooded cave that we can go visit that gets us treasure from one of those dudes who visited us earlier. And also we have quests back, well, one quest back home. But let's go to the flooded cave first, because it is closest. And once we're here, Aslifer, Kettle, Ife, Nefia, and Gunnar the Peaceful. Those are my boys. That's my squad right there. I like the combination of skills. And having a pair of archers does wonders for thinning the herd. The cave excuse me. The cave doesn't extend far into the rocks. A high ledge not far from the mouth looks like it might lead further into the cave. This must be the cave Egil mentioned. It even has the ledge he talked about. So, did he tell us the truth about the treasure? Or are we about to get ambushed? The ledge above you is too far to reach with a jump, but it features several possible anchors for a rope. The rocks here are wet and slippery, and seaweed clings to every surface. Let's try finesse first. You make a noose with the rope and throw it repeatedly at the stalagmites on the ledge, but you fail to get the end of the rope around anything. Damn it. Strength. You grab onto a nearby ledge and carefully start climbing up. About halfway up the cave wall, your grip fails you. You instinctively reach for anything on the wall and shift the weight of your body forward. Smashing your torso into the wall, you hit the jagged protruding rocks painfully, but you manage to grasp a small handhold that saves you from falling. When you reach the top, you drag yourself onto the ledge, wheezing and coughing. Your injury makes it difficult to breathe. No shit, that sounds painful. But at least we made it up. Or, I made it up. From the vantage point, it's clear that the cave does indeed extend further inward. You can feel a draft from somewhere nearby. Secure a rope. You secure a rope to one of the larger, sturdier stalagmites and lower the rope down to your herdmen. One by one, they join you on the landing. We all here? Alright. So, we are going to pull up our quest log. And Lost and Found is the quest we are on. Might as well activate that since we're here. And supposedly there is treasure here. Oh, more rope. A shaft downward is exposed at the edge of the cave, the bottom nowhere to be seen. This is where the draft is coming from. It's wide enough to fit a person, at least for about as far as you can see. Examine. You kick a loose rock into the hole, and the echoes reverberate throughout the cave as it hits the walls of the tunnel on its way down. Listening carefully, you note that the rock hits the walls with increasing frequency, indicating that the shaft gets narrower further down. The rock seems to come to a rest after a short time, and the noise of the breakers outside the cave entrance starts drowning out any other sounds from below. Let's spend 5 rope to secure a line down. And spend 6 grease to lather up. You and your herdmen retrieve your grease and apply it liberally to each other's clothing and armor. Odd. It's not pleasant, but you should have no trouble squeezing through the narrow hole now. That's what she said. Kettle grins mischievously at Aslifer, who is having a difficulty reaching a spot on his back. Need some help over there, Aslifer? Aslifer recoils and snarls, "Don't you touch me." Everyone laughs heartily. Let's climb down. Slowly making your way down the shaft, the fit gets tighter the further down you go. But with all the grease on your clothes, you manage to squeeze through without any major trouble. Glad I'm looting everything now. Once free of the shaft, you drop a short distance to the ground below, the rope slumping into a neat little pile on the ground. Once you're all gathered, you finally have time to get a good look at the room. You find several used torches around the room, which you light to better see. At the end, opposite the pool, on some raised rocks, you find some chests next to signs of extended human occupation. Some discarded bones from a hearty meal, and a little bit of bedding still remains. That didn't take long to find the treasure. Give me the gold. 155 valuables. A lot more valuables. Yeah, I actually don't worry about trusting Egil now. He gave me some good shit. A lot more. Good God. Just as you empty the last chest, you hear water splashing at the opposite end of the room. Several Norse men climb out of the pool. Hey, who are you? What do you think you're doing? Do I have to kill you? Drawing their swords in dramatic fashion, they take a few steps closer. This is our cave, and that treasure's yours. Don't think you can just blunder in here and take what isn't yours. And who the fuck are you? We're the ones who put that treasure here. Get your dirty hands off of it. You'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. He smiles. I was kinda hoping you'd say that. No, you really shouldn't have been. Let's charge forward. And Aslifer? Oh shit, okay. Let's move you out into the cave a little bit. You're blocking that path. Yeah. Kill Halfsteen. If you can. You're gonna miss, but okay. Can you hit anybody from up there? 60%? Hell yeah, I'll leave you up on that perch. Nice. Holy shit. Alright. Everybody advances. Yeah, damn. Those archers are awesome. Kinda get the feeling I should have left him up here. Bring it, guys. Oh, no. You don't want to be doing that shit now. Oh, when I can retaliate, motherfucker. When I can retaliate. Colbean. Colbean? Really? Oh, I'm hurt, aren't I? Forgot about that shit. Well, you come over here and help Aurathas, please. There you go.
That's what happens when you cross me.
Damn, lady, you don't have to be quite so brutal about it. We get it.
This is what I live for!
Oh yeah, we know that. Can we get a bead on this archer? We really can't. That sucks. Well, but wow, into his neck, dude? Really? Okay. God damn. Nah, we're good right there. Oh, Aslifer. You want to come join the fight? Only 2 enemies remaining. I highly doubt they're happy about this shit. Hey, Egvilder. Aren't you their leader? Pop right in the fucking neck again. You guys like to shoot people in the neck, I've noticed. No. How about you get the fuck out my way, dude? Aslifer, you want the glory of finishing the leader? I'll give it to you. Excellent. Gunner. Fucking kill this asshole. Nice. We appear to have incapacitated them all rather than killing them, and I did not have non-lethal activated. Existing injuries. Moderate trauma. Okay, well, next time we camp, we should be able to fix that. Hey, look. Loot. Give me all the loot. All the loot is mine. The pool of water is shallow at first, but quickly deepens. Underneath the water, a tunnel extends further into the cave. The water has a slightly unpleasant odor in. Explain the situation and ask for a good swimmer to volunteer. I'll do it. I can hold my breath longer than anyone I know. Ife disappears for several moments, but returns shortly after, short of breath, reporting the path she took underwater. You feel confident everyone should be able to make it through the passage without running out of air. I get that, but... oh shit. No. So we're gonna try here, right? Okay, we are gonna try that. That's how they got in, but there is more to this cave. Nah, let's do the tunnel now. Because I can always get back up to the ledge I came in from. So where is it? Dive into the pool. Diver, name, not found, okay, walks you through the turns and distances to get to the other side. Once everyone has it memorized, you dive in one by one. Where'd we go? The water is dark and it's hard to make out exactly where you should go, but relying on the directions of diver name not found, you soon find yourself emerging from the water in the other part of the cave. Nice. Oh. It did loop all the way back around on its own. I see. I guess we done here. Nephew looks back the way you came. We should make sure we have everything before we leave. I think that's just an extra warning, but I have looted everything. I did not miss a damn thing. I was careful about that shit. Alright. Away we go. Back to our ship. I did miss that basket at the end there, unfortunately, but hey, how important could it be, right? Alright, should we return to Skjern? Nah, we're here. I don't want to keep running back to Skjern all the time. It's a rough day on the sea. Thor races across the sky and his chariot whips the waves into a frenzy. As the storm reaches a crescendo, lightning strikes the mast of Retribution. Yeah, repair it. Shit. Morkant? With Morkant's help, you repair the mast as best you can. Despite the weather, you manage to get it nice and sturdy. Unfortunately, Morkant, who is not known for his finesse, ends up hurting his hand. Well, as soon as we get into inland a bit, we are going to find a camp, and we are going to heal. Alright, guys. I know there's nothing we can really do in Perth itself, but we're not actually chilling in Perth. As soon as we can, we're leaving and we're going to a camp where we're going to heal everybody up. And then we're going to see about getting the Picts support. And honestly, it's a good thing that we get...
This is a strange town. No attempts have been made to fortify it. Yet, its peace remains unbroken. The people here must be fierce indeed.
From what I understand, yeah, they were. Alright, let's check the box here. Let's check this. Take it all. Take it all. I don't remember who you were. I know I talked to you, though. Oh, yeah. Don't need any of your stuff. What I want to do, though, is leave by a land route. Because we're going to go camping, and then we're going to go find the clan leader's enemy. And once we do that, even if we do decide to conquer this place later, killing the clan leader's enemy means there's less fuckers here to fight us. So, where are we going next? That's where the clan leader is, right here. Oh, the clan leader's enemy, I should say. There should be other campsites that we will discover along the... Nope, okay. Guess we're resting here, because there weren't any closer to the McDonald's farm. Good lord. I just realized what that sounded like. Yes, we're going to enter the forest campsite. Good god. Old McDonald's farm, huh? I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but that's what it sounds like to me. Alright, you are going to... Okay, you're injured, so you're not going to do shit, actually. How much rations do we have at this point? Okay. 10 meat will spoil, not on my watch. Roskva. Heal. Aurathas, please. And then heal Morkant. And then if it needs to be done, because you only need 1 night of rest, heal Aurathas again. Kettle, you're doing absolutely nothing, so go do some hunting. Repair some shit. You know what? That's not worth it. We don't use any of those items. So do some more hunting. And you do some more preserving. Yeah, I don't mind putting people to work this hard because, yeah, we have a lot of people who have a full night's rest. Like, they only need 1 shift of sleep to be fully rested. Alright, make camp, dudes. You stand on a plain, a grayness that extends to the end of vision. You are tired. Sleep fills you like a shadow slipping into the space that your body occupies, supplanting you until you're more tired than you're alive. Well, that's not weird as fuck. Oh. Okay. A man steps out of the grayness, a shapeless figure dithering into existence. You can't see his face, but you remember him. Grimnir? It is Odinn. You're fucking Odinn, aren't you? He nods heavily. Velkommen to Helheimer. More figures appear now, rising out of the ground. They float lazily, aimlessly away from you, heads hung low, feet dragging heavily. The wanderer turns his back on you and begins to walk. Okay. This is weird. Wow, that's a hell of a name. You make a choice and then you make another. With your nose up against the strings, you cannot see the pattern in the weave. Oh, okay. One day you will take a step back. I have not brought you here. Such a thing is not my purview. Your fear has brought you here. What fear? Grimulfur the Tall. Really? Isn't that my uncle? The fuck you doing here? You should have killed those scouts while you had the chance, but don't feel bad. I died in battle. My place is not here. I will find my way to Valhall. I see. So it was the dudes in the forest that I should have... Ah, damn, that's what killed him. Fucking hell. That sucks. You will fill this place with the ghosts of innocence. That is a price you pay to be remembered. Thank you for showing me this. So Grimulfur was my fault. Damn. Got my uncle killed and everything. I should have killed those fuckers in the forest. You blink once, twice. You're sitting up in your tent, heart beating like the wings of a frightened bird. Sweat drips from your brows unto your chest. Nefja stirs in her sleep and mumbles something comforting. Her hand gropes in the dark, finds yours, and squeezes weakly. It takes some time before you're able to drift back to sleep. All right. Damn. I should have taken the brutal approach much sooner. And that is the lesson we are taking from this. We are going to take the brutal approach much sooner. All right. On to MacDomnail's farm. So see, I was pronouncing it wrong, but still. Gunnar, Aslifer, Kettle, Ife, and Nefja. All right. Let's do this. So here, if we meet a certain dude, we're supposed to try to save his life. What's his name here? Caeltrim. If we can, we need to try to spare Caeltrim. Lachlan. We're here to meet Connell MacTague. Who among you is Skaki? Skaki? That Skaki? Didn't that girl say Connell was headed out to meet some Norsemen? Gunnar, I am Skaki. Gunnar gets the same visual treatment as you. The other sentry mutters something, then the first nods. Aye, you fit the description. But we were headed east to meet you on the coast. The plans changed. There is safety in the unexpected. True enough, all right, you may enter. The king is staying in the largest of the houses. Okay, we need to warn this dude over here off, like, before we... The fuck? Okay, so apparently human sacrifices are a thing here. Okay. We're just gonna look around. What the fuck is up here? Go up there. I see loot. Go get the loot. That was worth it. Okay, Leannon. Let's talk to you real quick. You lied to those men. Excuse me? You told them that other Viking sent you, the one they met a few days ago. How do you know he didn't? That Viking stayed here too, and I had plenty of time to look at all his people while they ate my food and drank my ale. You weren't there. And what's it going to cost me to make you keep that to yourself? I don't want your money, you blasted Vikings. You think you can just... He seems to remember himself and clams up. You're here to kill him, right? Can't imagine your sort would turn up for anything less than murder for hire. You lot sent by Constantine? As a matter of fact, yeah. Good man, that. Good king. Better than Connell, that's for sure. I wish you success. Don't get me wrong, you'll only succeed in getting yourselves killed, but I'll be happy if you prove me wrong. These swine have stayed here for almost a fortnight. On second thought, that comparison's unkind to the porcine species. Porcine. Swine give us pork. All this sorry lot has done is drink all my ale. Why do you think we'll be killed? That's Connell MacTag in there. He's no fool. He'll see right through you. His men don't kill you, you'll kill him, but it'll make a racket. By the time you come out of here, everyone will be ready for you. Did you say you're serving ale to these men? Aye. Not by choice, mind you. They've been robbing me blind since they came here. Oh, it's not robbery, of course, Connell being king and such. But the end result is all my ale's gone, and now my own family's going hungry. I happen to be in possession of poison. The farmer ducks his neck subconsciously and casts furtive glances around his homestead. Aye. If you were to slip some into this mug of ale and bring it to Connell, he'd very shortly cease to be a problem. He rubs his chin, weighing the pros and cons of that little thought. Oh, aye. There's 2 holes in your plan there. First problem is Connell's men moved all my barrels into their camp and posted 2 daubers watching them. For this to work, you'll need to distract them while I tamper with the ale. Second problem is if I serve poison to Connell MacTag and you scattle in the meantime, I'll be dead as soon as his men find him. Oh, I'll take care of that. Let me just be absolutely clear. You give me the poison, I serve it to Connell and his men. When he's dead, I give you the signal and you kill everyone out here. That about the size of it? That's about the size of it. He sizes you up again. I must be out of my mind, but I'll do it. Here, be careful. He accepts the poison surreptitiously and tucks it away under his shirt. Good. Now you just need to find a way to distract those knobs watching the barrels. Yeah, I'll get to that in a moment. First things first, I kind of want to... Do I just knock him out when the fight comes? Is that kind of how this plays out? I think it is. Okay. Catane Ingen Well, yeah, this dude. Hey. A man and a woman stand very close in front of a stack of barrels with ale. It takes no more than a split second's glance to see that these 2 people really want to fuck each other. Fair enough. I've sidles up to you while you're well out of earshot of the lovebirds. I have an idea. I think we can get these guys to leave their posts. You know what? I trust you. Go ahead, Ife. Ife walks up to the 2 lovebirds and carries on a brief conversation with them. Their voices are too low to parse their heavily dialects. Soon the 2 lovebirds shrug at each other and simply walk away. Ife returns to the fold, clearly quite pleased with herself. What'd you say to him? I know their clan. They've always been on good terms with ours. Well, I mean, we've never tried to kill each other, which is about as friendly as things get up north. Friendly place, I see. I just asked nicely. The farmer walks casually toward the house where Connell MacTag is staying, cracks the door open, and then disappears inside. Ive clears her throat, a guilty expression on her face. You know, we could just leave now. We have nothing at stake. Nobody will ever know. Nefya lances Ife with a foul look. We can't. We made a deal with him. We said we'd take care of it. That could mean anything. If we leave now, that farmer is a dead man. Yeah. Aslifer sighs conspicuously, a bored expression on his face. Why do we care what happens to this man? He's just some peasant. You dishonorable son of a bitch. Like, seriously. Like, yeah, seriously, that is some dishonorable shit. Aslifer just, oh, no, yeah, he can fend for himself. What the fuck is wrong with you? We made a deal. Doesn't matter if he's just a peasant, you bastard. I'm liking him less and less. Okay. We're just going to loot around in here. gold, and the gold, and this. Might as well loot the corpses. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? Life Sucker, okay. And Connell's head. This is pretty grim, even for Viking raiders, but what better proof could you ask that the man's dead? Alright, Leanin MacDommel. The farmer leans against the wall as though he's trying to squeeze through it. He greets you with a vacant look. He's dead. You've done well, thank you. It's not over yet. You must deal with his men or I'm done for. Oh, I'm gonna. Not a big deal. And who do we start with? I'm gonna start with you. Because I figured you were an archer. Damn it. You, Keltrim. We're gonna go non-lethal to knock you the fuck out. Yeah, non-lethal. Knock his ass out. Wow. He's really good with that shield. How about you kill this person? That works for me. Oh, hey, look at these two. Let's deal with them. And let's deal with Donada. And you want to finish Keltrim for me? Knock his ass out. McTague must die. Yep. Yep, he must. Oh, hey, you can kill again. Do this. And pop. And turn.
Folkvan awaits.
What? Oh, you were just stunned. Don't over exaggerate things, nephew. Jesus. Now we can go back to lethal. I mean, the main reason to go lethal is we can get our critical hits back. Because, yeah, that's the big thing about going non-lethal is you don't get critical hits anymore. You know what? Go stand in his way. You do the same. We got him hemmed in. Okay. There we go. You got a clear shot on him now. And dead. How about you, Kettle? Let's get down here. Yeah, maybe you can kill Lachlan. Blocked. Damn, these guys are good with their shields. Oh, you are fucked.
I have earned my place among the Einaria.
You think that was a strong hit?
No need to mock him, just kill him. And you're gonna finish him. And you, my friend, I'd like you to come over here. Damn it. Yeah, let's just end the turn. And we're gonna let... Okay. I guess I'm gonna come up and kill him. I was gonna let Gunnar handle that. How the fuck do you take off his foot? Alright. Cool. Let's... They've been dealt with. They won't blame you, they'll blame me. And hopefully, now that I think about it, hopefully the survivors don't take it out on the farmer. And if they did, well, that was my fuck up. I'm not gonna save scum. Hey, Keltrim, I'm gonna take your shit. It's the price for letting you live. Alright, let's go in here. You and you, I guess. Farmer, alright? Yes, no, maybe. Oh, he doesn't really want to talk anymore. Okay. I'm going to just assume I saved his life, and that's it. Alright. Away we go. Let's look at our quests. Yep, no, we did all those. So, back to Pictavia we go. Where is it? Up here. Let's go. Ooh, there's like camps and shit. You make a small stop to rest near a pond. It's still waters. Okay. Yeah, it's the whole dead deer rotting in the water again. Yeah, no, I don't imagine you did feel well after that. I kind of want our people to be at their best when we go in here. And they are fatigued and hungry, so we're going to go into the campsite. And besides, I need to heal Morkant and now, apparently, Gunnar the Peaceful as well. With a moderate infection. God damn it. Okay, can you heal Gunnar, please? You're going to heal him again, thank you. You're also going to heal Gunnar. Make camp. That should do everything we need. Shortly before nightfall, a lone horseman enters your camp under close scrutiny of your sentries. He's clad as a local but lightly armed with Norse weapons. When he's well within viewing distance, he casts off his hood, revealing blonde braided hair, and the fact that he's a woman. Hail Oaksail, is this the herd of Aurathas? It is, and I am he. Who are you? My name is Nana. I come as a messenger on behalf of Jarl Ragnhildr the White. How'd you find us? With great difficulty. Okay, you found your man. What's the message? You are requested to return to Orkneyar and meet the Jarl's bannerman, Skallagrimr. Your progress has not gone unnoticed, and Skallagrimr has come to extend an offer. And what kind of offer might that be? I have not been entrusted with that information, but I have been assured that you will like it. Thank you for your service, Nana, and please make rest in our camp for the night. She swings herself elegantly off the horse and begins to pull it towards the place where the rest of your horses are tied up. She looks tired. Thank you for your hospitality, honored Thane. I will depart again before daybreak. Yeah, you're fine. Skallagrimr, huh? Okay. Yeah, he wasn't one of those assholes who, was kind of being a dick towards us. He was just not really wanting to fuck around with Skule. The Ravaging of Wretched Heathens is the quest I have now. Interesting. Nefja, Eif, Kettle, Aslafer, and Gunnar. Let us report to the king and let him know what's going on.
Feels like I spent more of my life in this town than in the Highlands. Gotta be careful or I'll go soft.
Okay, then. This doesn't seem like the height of luxury to me, but alright. I guess it is better than the Highlands, but still. Come on. Into here, and let's report what we did. Alright. Constantine Macfregosa, now somewhat less disputed king of the Picts, regards you with the curiosity of a crow watching a battle. I thought I made myself rather clear last time we spoke. Show him the head. I bring you the head of Conall MacTaig. The king remains remarkably stolid. For a moment you think he's going to smile. But instead he sits down heavily. Explain yourself. Conall was meeting another group of Vikings on the coast. We tracked him down and killed him before he got there. Constantine strokes his beard pensively. A secret meeting with Vikings, you say? I wonder what schemes the old dog was up to. We may never find out. I will make our situation clear to you. There have been many kings of Pictavia throughout history, but no one has ever gathered all the clans under one banner. I aim to do just that, and more, I'm working on a union with our neighbors in Dal Riata to the west. This is no easy task. If you wish to be my ally, or even just to establish trade between our kingdoms, I must first ask much of you, more than I have any right to ask. More frankly than I will truly be able to repay. I will ask you to act as my agents, the same way Grain does. So before we go any further, will you help me? Sure. Constantine nods severely. He steps forward and places a hand on your shoulder. Then I put my trust in you, Aurathas, Jarl of Orkney. See, I'm not just the Thane of Skier now. I'm the Jarl of Orkney. That's awesome. I got a new title and shit now. And I actually do like Constantine. He's much preferable, like I've been saying this whole time, to the people in Northumbria. So we're to serve as mercenaries for a foreign power, just like Ulfbjorn? Oh, I will put my fucking axe in your face, you fucking whiny bitch. It wasn't the mercenary work that killed our Thane. As I recall, it was from his mercenary raids that he brought back the greatest riches. Already you've done me a great service. Conall and his clan was by far the greatest threat to my reign. Now at last I can turn my religion to a matter that has troubled me for a long time. Religion. Damn it. Aurathas, I am a Christian. Most of the clans of Pictavia are likewise Christians, but some are not. The division will continue to trouble and weaken us unless addressed. Constantine raises his hand towards Grain as though inviting her to join the conversation, but she elects to stay put. Beautiful Grain exemplifies how this problem may be solved. She is capable of carrying Christ in her heart while paying a tribute to the old gods as well. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't care what religion you have. I have built a great church to win favor with my fellow Christians. Now I must show the pagans among us that I am tolerant of their different beliefs. See, I like you. You're not as fucking hidebound as the fucker down south. It's admirable of you to attempt a peaceful solution. If we are to unify the old faith and the new, we need a religious leader. I know the perfect way to achieve this if the stories are true. Grain knows the particulars of the matter. Go on, let her tell you what needs to be done. Connell's death has opened many new opportunities. I suddenly have many plans to make. With that, Constantine turns his back on you, an unambiguous signal that you are excused. All right, Grain, what do I need to do? Grain flashes you a brilliant grin. So you captured Conall MacTague. No, I fucking killed him. I've been trying to hunt the bastard down for months. How did you ever find him? Yeah, I don't want her killed. I'd rather not say. You fear I'd hurt the ones who helped you? All I wanted was to get Conall. His clan is no longer of any concern to us. Ah, but fine, keep it to yourself if you must. I was only curious. Speaking of curiosity, I've asked my permission to travel with you. I told the princess she can do whatever she wants. Behind you, Ife coughs uncomfortably when Grain calls her a princess, and Grain fails to conceal a smirk. You'll have to learn to appreciate her talents. Don't mistake her girlish ways for helplessness. I've seen her gut a man from his crotch to his throat. Grain, give me a chance. Oh, you must lighten up, lass, for your own bloody good. Anyway, where were we? Right. Constantine needs to demonstrate somehow that he's not going to purge the pagan stragglers as soon as his power is solidified. He's decided that he needs a figurehead for them. Now this is troublesome since days of the Romans, paganism has had it rough around these parts. Things were nice and organized under the Druids, but the Romans killed them all. Fucking Romans. Except one, or so the story goes, and here's the kicker. They say he's still alive. Wasn't this hundreds of years ago? It was. If this man is still alive, he must be almost 1,000 years old, the last of the Druids, imagine that. So what do you want us to do? Well, we don't know where he is. We know his name. Myrddin Emrys. That's all we have to go on. Now, with all this Conall MacTague trouble, we haven't had much time to look into it, but when I have asked around about him, I've found the pagans to be tight-lipped, to say the least. They don't trust me on account of the Christianity, and the big flippin' battle crow I've tattooed onto my face doesn't make up for it, apparently. But you lot, you're not Christians. You have to be able to get more out of those paranoid bastards. Admittedly, they have good reason to be on their guard, but still. Where do I start? Well, the only place I know where pagans still reliably gather is this sea henge out on the coast. You could start by asking around out there. Maybe somebody will know a thing or two about the druid. Coming with me? She giggles, an honest-to-goodness girly giggle. No, you big lug, I've got my own problems to take care of. One less now, thanks to you, but it's not over yet. She nods in the direction of your herd. It looks like you're plenty equipped to deal with this one anyway. It's just one old man, a very, very, very old man, aye? How much trouble can he give you? Why did you have to say that? This dude's going to be a pain in the ass to deal with, huh? Alright, I'll find him. Okay. She leans in and lowers her voice with a friendly smile on her face. Just treat Ife well here. If you disrespect her, I'll take it as a disrespect for all of Pictish culture. Not sure why you think I would do that, but okay. Alright, so with that, I am all out of time for today. We've managed to get closer to making an alliance with the Picts. We are apparently going to meet an ancient druid in the near future, and apparently someone has noticed what's been going on in Orkney. But we'll see how it all plays out next time. So, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video at all, then please by all means feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that being said, I will see you next time for more Expeditions Viking and the continuation of our travels and conquest. Thanks again for watching, guys.